It's a big day for India. A key accused in the Mumbai terror attacks has been extradited. His name is Tahawwur Rana. Rana was arrested in the US in 2009. Almost 16 years later, he has been brought to India. He will finally face Indian justice. Now, this is indeed a diplomatic success for New Delhi. Only 2 terrorists had been extradited from the US to India. Rana is now the 3rd one. So it is a rare and commendable feat. But tonight, we'll go beyond the euphoria. We will look at the politics behind this extradition and what it tells us about terror and geopolitical convenience. First, some background. Tahawwur Rana was born in Pakistan. He served as a doctor in their military. Later, he moved abroad and became a businessman. Rana also has links to the Lashkar-e-Taiba. This is the same terror group that was behind the Mumbai terror attacks of 2008. Rana and his childhood friend aided that attack, that friend being David Headley. In 2006, Tahawwur Rana set up a Mumbai branch for his company. He then sent David Headley to work there. Basically, he gave Headley a perfect cover. While in Mumbai, David Headley did reconnaissance for Lashkar. He identified targets and charted plans. I'm sure you know what happened next. Pakistani terrorists attacked Mumbai in November 2008. They killed more than 160 people. The next year, in 2009, Tahawwur Rana was arrested in the US. He was convicted on terror charges. But it took more than a decade to bring him to India. And what about David Headley? He is currently serving time in the US, but chances are he will never be extradited to India. Do you know why? Because he cut a deal with the Americans. David Headley pleaded guilty during the trial. In return, the Americans promised not to extradite him. How about that? This is the same America that claims to never negotiate with terrorists, that eliminates terrorists in foreign countries. Yet at home, they cut a deal. So America's role must be scrutinized here. Former Indian officials say that they acted in bad faith, the Americans. They acted in bad faith. Indian officials say that David Headley was a double agent. Basically, he worked for the US and Pakistan. They also say that Washington knew about Headley's operations. They knew that he was aiding the Mumbai attacks. So why did they not stop him? I guess we'll never know. Maybe that's why the US promised to never extradite David Headley. And it tells you a lot about America's policy. Their fight is not against terrorism. Their fight is against what they perceive as terrorism. An attack on Twin Towers, definitely terrorism. Let's invade multiple countries to pursue justice. A deadly raid by Hamas on Israel, certainly terrorism. Let's give weapons and allow Israel to kill 40,000 Palestinians. But an attack in Mumbai aided by a Pakistani agent? Let's cut him a deal and deny extradition. This is similar to what Pakistan does. Islamabad divides terrorists into good and bad. Good terrorists attack India, bad terrorists attack Pakistan. Maybe they learnt it from their godfathers in Washington. Either way, it is time to call out this hypocrisy. Terrorism should not be good or bad, acceptable or unacceptable, political or non-political, strategic or random. Terrorism is terrorism. It is about driving fear into the minds of people. Anyone who does it should be prosecuted. If you're not doing that, you are exposing your interests. And that is what America is doing here. They may have agreed to extradite Tahawwur Rana, but they will keep David Headley locked away. If the United States is serious about fighting terrorism, they must ditch these filters. Forget the geopolitical fallout, focus on justice that you keep preaching others about.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Alternative to
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
For both sides.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.